Good evening, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Marvel Avengers, live stream number 18. We said we were going to do a lot more Marvel Avengers content on the channel, live streams really, and that's what we're doing. So if you missed the stream of Horizon earlier, my other half has gone to her dad's with the little one overnight, so I have the house to myself, so it means we can stream a little bit earlier. We normally do evening streams about 2 hours. We're probably going to go a little bit more, probably a 3-hour stream, since we're starting a bit early. I don't want to go as late as we normally do, if I can avoid it. But we'll see how we get on. If we're really doing well and getting loads of stuff done, then we'll crack on. See how we go. But the red rooms are finished, and I can't say we did really well out of it. We completed the red rooms. I think there was only one challenge we didn't complete. But the main bit we did, and I cannot say we got anything decent from it, because I don't think we did. Most of our rewards were uncommon gear. I think we got a couple of rares, and that's about it. Felt a little bit, and this is probably the first time I will criticise the game, as I've enjoyed playing it so far. It felt we felt shortchanged, and I think a lot of it's just down to the fact that we didn't get anything decent from it, which is annoying. We put some effort in. I think we did about 4 to 6 hours. And we ran the red rooms only, and yeah, it feels a bit of a letdown to not get any decent gear from it. So it's a bit weird. That's why I can't talk and type at the same time. Yeah, I struggle to type and talk. It's really weird, I know. Bear me 2 seconds and I'll have this done. I just struggle. I don't know why I struggle. Okay, there we go. We are tweeted, we are live, we are ready to rumble. So yeah, 18th live stream. We still have loads to do. There's loads we haven't seen. It is still saying we need to finish Reassemble. 8% left to do, which I think is the iconic missions. Still need finishing. I take an aim as 100%, but I think there's still the iconic to finish. Future Imperfect is 100%. But again, we need to finish them, and we haven't done any of the Avengers Initiative war zones and things. I always just load back into Reassemble, and the only downside to Marvel Avengers on the PS4 is obviously the long loading times. But the plan is today to try and complete some missions, get some decent gear, level up a few characters if we can, complete some of the iconic missions maybe, have a look at stuff we haven't seen yet. That's the kind of thinking. I'm staying away from harm rooms. After the red harm rooms, we did constantly. We did grind, and I'm not a person that enjoys grinding, so for me it was weird doing it, but we did it. And we achieved what we wanted to achieve at least. But again, like I say, the gear wasn't fantastic. We're going to try and complete some of the challenge card missions as well if we can. We need to get enough credits to unlock the challenge cards for Hawkeye and Kate Bishop. So if you aren't aware, the original Avengers, including Kamala, you get their challenge cards for free. But Hawkeye and Kate Bishop challenge cards you have to pay 1,000 credits for, which you can buy with real money. Not something that I'm going to do. But you can also earn it via other challenge cards in game. So the aim is once we get to 1,000, because I'm not bothered about cosmetics as such, buying them from the store, my credits are going to go on challenge cards for different people as we load in and we're with Code Bishop. So her challenge card is locked because we haven't paid for it, which is fine. So the plan is we can still use her and unlock things on her challenge card. We just won't get them until we have activated it for 1,000 credits. Now, all of the challenge cards generally follow the same rule from what I've seen. And I think, so there's 100 there, 200 there, that's 300. Another 200 there, that's 500. 800. And 1,300. So we just need to get a few characters challenge cards done to have 1,000 credits, and then unlock hers, and then we'll unlock Hawkeye's or whatever order. But we can do missions with her anyway, and this will carry on going up for her. And then once we unlock it, we'll get all the rewards in one shot. So, not a massive issue. But yeah, it does seem to unlock as you go. So that's fine by me. So we're not losing out by using the characters. So she's got a few missions. I'm just trying to have a look. First thing we're going to do, I think, the original plan for this evening was we were hoping Gaming would be joining us and we could team up, but he hasn't managed to get the game again, so that's going to have to hold off to another time. We're going to grab all of these. We haven't done villain sectors, and I think if we look at some of the iconic missions, I'm pretty sure we need to do... I think Captain America needs to complete some things
I'm short-handed as it is.
that will help
like
him complete his iconic mission. If that makes any sense. We always grab those missions as and when we can. So I'm thinking, if we are Captain America, and then may be able to finish some of his iconic mission off. So if we go to objectives. So if we go down, so to finish Kate Bishop's chain, we need to defeat enemies with quantum surges active, and defeat enemies with teleport attacks. That's the two missions we need to do with her to complete a step 1 of her mission chain. But I was just mentioning Captain America. So the only thing we need to do is earn Inhuman Alliance XP by completing Inhuman Alliance assignments as him. And that's step 2 of his done. So what I'm thinking is we beat him, we go and take on one of the missions, and hopefully we should finish his iconic chain. That's what I'm thinking. So for that, I should be able to go under here. And we need to find the villain sectors. Could be here. So that's the Shield faction mission. I don't want to do that one. I want to do the Inhuman one ideally. That's Shield faction, but hasn't got a tick next to it. That's Dark Realities. That's a Vault. Okay, maybe it's not there. These you've actually labelled them up, I suppose. What are these? They're priority harm missions. There's still harm missions to do for each character as well. So I mean, we've still got lots to do. What's this? Tachyon, that's quite a high level one, isn't it? Tachyon Rift. So we've got quite a lot to do. That wasn't what I'm quite thinking though. Viewing threats, elimination threat sector. This is, so that's the villain sector. It's a level 40. I don't know if that's what I'm looking at. Okay, I'm kind of lost at what I'm actually looking for. I know what it is, I just can't think. So what I'm thinking, so he needs Inhuman. This Captain America needs Inhuman Alliance XP. So for that, he needs to, and this gives him his iconic suit. That's what we're after. So Inhuman missions, we have got challenges for Inhumans, to be fair, but I was just hoping if we can have a go on the Inhuman sector, which is this one. So highlight that on the war table. And we've never done a villain sector. Maybe we find ourselves massively under-leveled. I don't know what level we currently are with him. Change hero. Let's change our hero. He's 32, so he's going to be slightly under. That won't be too big a deal because our companions will be higher. 4 is our highest. But hopefully this will finish off his, or nearly finish off his thing. So we can take 4 as a companion. I will probably take Natasha and Hawkeye as companions. That's what I'm thinking. Character menu. Don't think we've got any upgrades for him currently. Nope. Gear wise, I'll just check in case anything. No, we've already got rid of all the rubbish, it seems. The only thing we haven't done is upgraded this. I've been upgrading their sacred stones for all of them just because it just made sense. The others take it down. So we'll go to level 3. There we go. Boost them up a little bit. And his challenge card, where are we at with that? With all, that's where we got one of the 100 credits from him. So we are making some progress with him. And defeat enemies while airborne. A little bit harder to do. Mark and hit 3 or more enemies with a single ricochet throw. Yeah. High value bounty targets. Counter or parry enemy melee attacks. We'll see what we can do. But his next credits is there. Somebody suits a cool stealth outfit. Okay. So we'll use Captain America. That's the plan. And we're going to take on the villain sector. We are under-leveled by 6. But we'll give it a go. If it becomes impossible, it becomes impossible. But we'll see what we can achieve. I've never done a villain sector yet. So I'm not entirely sure what to expect. I'm sure we'll find out shortly. But all we need is the Inhuman Alliance XP. That's what we actually need. There are some mission modifiers. I didn't actually look at them in advance. But hopefully we get some decent gear for Captain America leveling up a little bit. And in theory, you complete this mission and get the Inhuman Alliance XP. We should get his iconic suit.
We found another time anomaly involving our ex-friend, Maestro. And because he's involved, Maddie Cho wants us to collect a gamma sample. Look, I know it's risky, but it'll advance her research a lot. So we're doing it.
Good evening, Pelin. How are you? So, first ever villain sector. We've not done one of these before, mainly because we've been too under-leveled. But this should hopefully finish off the iconic challenge for Captain America. That's the plan. Yes, the loading times are horrendous.
Another successful jump to the future.
Ah, we're actually in the future. I didn't know it was in the future. Well, okay. Good evening, Keller. How are you?
We're around the same time and location as we found Maestro before.
So, modifiers. Research enemy health regenerates after a short delay. Enemies do not drop regen packs when defeated. Okay, so we don't get regen packs when defeating enemies. That's something to be aware of, concerned about. Okay. So we've got main mission is over there. We have got a question mark this way. So we'll head for the question mark first. How are you this evening then, Keller?
hate time travel as much as the next guy, but if we can find a way to
Still
keep
playing
Paul
Watch
from
Dogs.
turning into a dictatorial maniac,
You've been playing that all day?
this will all be worth it.
Have you found your groove of it? I found a chest. Are you just doing the side stuff? Oh, okay. Some resources. We've got a new chest plate. I don't know if it's as good as what we got. We'll have a look before we get to the
I
main
like that little
story.
Gamma doctor, but she practically guilted me into this mission. Really need to learn how to say no more.
Waiting for the question mark first. Like I say, this is the first villain mission we've ever done, so I'm not sure what to expect. Not what to expect at this point.
Avengers, we got this.
They've seen some enemies.
The air seems dustier than last time. How is it even possible?
Yeah, there's some enemies here. Okay, so these are all level 40 because that's the level we're at for the mission. We're down already. I was trying to do ricochet throw for one of the challenge cards.
Thanks for the
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. You know. Yeah, we're struggling. So we completed some faction missions because we just leveled up the faction. So that's something at least. There's health here, which is what I need. This isn't going to be easy. I can guarantee that's now. That's the thing with being under level, though, isn't it? So I was kind of wary about. Let's make sure we've got everything here. Okay, so before we go any further, we'll just check to see if that new gear was any good. But at least you're enjoying it, Keller. That's the main thing. How have you played with other people if you haven't got PlayStation Plus then? How does that work? Okay, that was the only question mark on the mission. Doesn't mean there aren't more drops. That's the only one that showed up. There are resources just over here, so let's grab these.
I sure hope this Maestro isn't tougher than the last one we fought.
Yeah, not sure you managed to do that. Yeah, it's a bit weird. I didn't think you could. At least it means you can play with other people, though. Yeah, I didn't think you could do that. Trying to see if there's anything to grab while we're here. But we've gained some faction XP, so we know we're on our way to get Captain America's iconic mission done at least. Just grabbing resources while we're here. Right, respawn restricted. This is when it's going to get. This is when it's going to get fun. Oh, we just got slammed. And respawn's restricted, so this isn't going to be fun. I'm hoping my other guys can handle themselves, because we're not going to be much good, I don't think. Ah, that's the healing zone he's just put up. I'll take that for a minute. I think we may have just completed his iconic mission. We've still got to finish the mission though, but I think we have just about finished it. So far we're surviving. Almost. Where did he disappear to? I moved and finished him off. Gain new gear though. More enemies are back. So defeated the first wave of enemies, there's now another wave. It is all about surviving more than anything else. We know we're under-leveled. Whoa. One down. We're trying to join in. I know the rest of the guys are helping probably a little bit more than we are, but they're all on my team. Knock him out of the sky as quickly as possible. There we go, he's down. Oh, we just got hit. Okay, this isn't easy, I must admit, but I didn't expect it to be, as we are under-leveled. There's some help over here, though. Alright. Just got hit. Takedowns do increase health though, that's one bonus.
The people would be cheering when I perform.
Good night.
One came over with his drone and scared the hell out of you. That's a bit weird though. Like I say, I didn't think you could. But no, it's brilliant if you can. There's a box over here. I'm leaving the battle a little bit, but I just saw this come up for gear, I'm taking it. Cool. My guys with me. How many more have we got still to take down? That's the question. A few by the looks of things. Another one down though. So far we are surviving. Not been as bad as I thought it was going to be. We are 6 levels under.
Like they used to.
Lots of drones flying around. Trying to highlight more than one up at a time. Okay, what have we got left? Cool. Got more out. There's a healing circle back up, thanks to Hawkeye. He took it out for me. We're not close enough to tag these guys. No, too far away.
Try this on for size.
We're gaining XP, that's the main thing.
Keep an eye out for more bots.
Okay, 5 stars out. Obviously,
Maestro should be somewhere close to the
that's not the whole mission done.
Canyon up ahead should lead us to it.
Okay. That is, it's not the whole mission done, but we've achieved the first stage. I don't know how stages are. Thank you for the like. Whatever that was. So the canyon is where we're heading next. And like I say, we're doing this mission. This is the first time we've ever done a villain sector. The aim is to hopefully finish off Captain America's...
Maddie's been sending Bruce her research and getting no answer.
Captain America's iconic chain is the plan. Okay. There's resources to the right, I think. There's a question mark here as well. Where are they all gone? Have they all gone up? They have all gone up. Resources here. And resources under here. We have. We did gain some gear. I don't think it's better than what we've got. Yes, it is. So we've leveled up by 1. It's always a bonus. I was considering getting rid of the rare, but I think we'll keep the uncommon at the minute. So we have gained some gear, which is also helpful. So we try and level Captain America up. Right, there's a chest that way, and then the main mission is further on. Is there a chest down there as well? No.
Another fight. Stay alert, people.
There's a chest up here somewhere. Ah, just here. There we go. And these are high-level enemies we've got to defeat now. We're completing missions, which is all good. This should be all should be going towards everything we need to complete. Okay. This is going to be fun. Trying to get Natalia back up. Black Widow. Turned into an ambush of sorts, hasn't it? Just all carnage. Black Widow's down again.
Appreciate the assist.
I'm trying to keep back because I know I'm under leveled. So I am trying to survive. Not that this is going to let me, I don't think, as it's chasing after me.
I like fate.
Four's down, and that's my highest guy. Right, we've got a big attack, takedown move on the big mech. I think the mech's nearly down. Come on, mech, you're down. Mech's down. Takedown move on the tank. Bit of assist off Black Widow. That's that one down as well.
Good night.
We've got 2 of the 3 down now, that's not too bad.
Here's an energy boost.
As I say, we are slightly under level for this. So the more we can kind of avoid it taking hits, the better. Alright, another one down.
Draw Maestro out of hiding.
Thing we've got to be aware
You owe me one.
is our best hero is Thor. Every time he goes down, that's going to affect us. Robots down.
One goon god.
There's 1 to go. So far it's gone better than I was expecting. Although that was before these guys shown up. That's the way to do it. Grabbing the health while we're down there. I think I missed the chance to do the big attack. The takedown move, I just missed the chance to do so. We've nearly beaten it. There we go. The final explosion took me out, but luckily I'm back up.
You're supposed to be dead.
Where are we? Ah, didn't get the memo.
So we completed that bit. 5 stars.
Means join me.
I'll take the help while we're here.
Correct this little mistake.
What's going on? Bear with me a second. It says it does sound strange for some reason. My laptop's telling me something's wrong with the stream. I've just noticed there's something wrong with the stream, so bear with me. Let's try reloading it. So I'm hoping you guys didn't miss any of that. I don't know what was going on with the stream. I've just noticed on the laptop I was so intent on the fight I didn't actually realise there was something wrong. I didn't realise there was something wrong with the stream, but it seems it's working properly now. Hopefully you didn't miss that, because that was incredible. But I'm pretty sure once we finish this mission, this villain sector,
Any of you ever just stay dead?
we will then
The revival
have
clause is
finished
actually written into our Avengers contract.
this part of the iconic chain of missions for Captain America. That's kind of my thinking. Right, there is a question mark to the left. Hopefully it's some gear. This is where we're heading.
How can you see the destruction around
There's
you?
question marks either side.
I want to stop it.
Oh, we do, and we
I'm
will.
assuming we've got to fight these guys though,
not like
which means
this.
jumping down. One down.
Bad guy.
I think we've done well for the first of the villain mission. Alright, I said one down there. So there's 2 question marks nearby. One over here. I'd rather get to these before we do the main quest. Okay, this will be a high value target for us to defeat. This Dreadbot. And that should drop high value gear. taken out some of its weaponry.
Into the shadows.
But yeah, if we can take out... We're being attacked by someone else now. We need to take this out to get high value gear.
This may shock you. Do what?
Open the gate!
Trying to stay away from its fire. Right, take down attack on the... on it. Cool. Hopefully it's some high value gear. It's some gear, I'll give you that. I don't know if it's high value. We're being attacked from each where and everywhere at the minute. So that was the question mark that was here. What's this coming at us? Right, it is down. There's another question mark over this way. So I just want to get across. I don't know why my shield's suddenly flashing red. I've obviously done something. Come on. Yeah, I'm not sure why there's a flash of red on the shield. Want to attack again. One down. There's people up here. There's a chest up here, which is why we're heading this way. I think it's the cosmic charge might be why the shield is on that colour. Nice takedown, give us some health back. That's some new gear as well. It's all we're after is gear. That's the reason we're up here at the minute. There's some more enemy here.
You get the prod.
More gear. We'll have a look at that in a second, hopefully. Alright, that's all the enemies out here. I think we've grabbed all the gear as well. Don't think there's anything else left here now. Just double checking we haven't missed anything. You never know where some boxes may be hidden. Okay, so we'll have a quick look at gear before we head into what I think is the final battle. We're up to 37, so we started this level 34. We were 6 levels down. We've gained 3 levels. We can get rid of... So what to keep? So obviously that's epic, whereas that's not. I'll probably get rid of the uncommon. That's only a 1. So I'm still getting to grips with what gear to keep. At low level I don't think it matters as much. I think higher level you want to be keeping the higher stuff. But like that 35, my heroic range goes up, my defense range goes down by 1%. Heroic range goes up by 15%. So to me that would be the better one, but the minute I equip it, it will tell me to equip better gear. So that's the bit that kind of confuses the hell out of me. Just want to make sure we can pick up whatever gets dropped. It does gamma damage. So I know the ones with no perks is less, so this one does. So the current one we've got is pin damage, which is quite cool. Ranged power attacks deal particle damage. Okay. we're good to go. We've completed some of the challenge card as well, which is always nice. Okay, main mission time. Because there's no more side stuff. We're going to head for whatever this will end up being, and I'm assuming a big fight.
More trouble. Maddie really owes us one.
Yeah, there's some big bosses here as well. See the pin particles on the shield. Lines of attack by someone. Managed to avoid. Create a shield of something. Stay away from what that explosion is going to end up being. I'm sure that's not good for me to get caught in that. Yeah, I'm assuming that's not good for me if I get caught into that kind of damage. Using cryo damage on us. I'd rather avoid where possible. So he's doing PIM damage as well. Particle damage, which is helpful. I will keep a distance where possible if I can avoid taking too much damage early on. Gotta get out of there. Respawn restricted, so that's never a good sign, is it? I think we're doing alright so far, though.
Numbers don't matter, you guys. We've got him.
I think we have got them. We're doing well so far. Get out of that explosion zone. One of them is down. We're doing pin damage as well. So far, it's not going badly. And I might be speaking too early, but I don't think it's going too badly. Doors down, that's not a good sign.
Get back in there, Avenger.
You are a true friend.
Right, so one of them's nearly down. This one over here is actually nearly down.
Here. Thanks.
We can have some more pin damage. Where's he gone? There. Right, let's finish this one off. Right, he is down.
You watching this, Maestro?
I am liking the cryo damage.
Is that really all the
Right. Kryptonic Exo's nearly down. Right, the Exo's down. Hulk's doing his damage. I think Hulk, Thor's taking him out. Right,
Got a massive tachyon
so
storm
far,
coming. This one's looking lethal.
you can actually complete the whole game without killing anyone.
Quickly.
That's mad to actually be able to do that. Okay. So main mission now is through there. And that is, I'm assuming, Maestro. It is not going to be simple. Is that a chest over there? So I just spied resources. Always looking to gain resources where possible. I think there's a chest up here. I think. I haven't looked at gear after that big battle. I do need to check. It is a chest. Perfect. You've already killed a lot of people just messing around the hackings. Wow. Yeah, it is. It's on the list of games I want to play. It's just getting to it at some point is the big thing. Right. You do have to hunt sometimes for these chests. Okay, we're just going to check gear before we go in because I think this is the final battle of the mission. So obviously that would increase the defense range but take down their melee. So nothing's going to increase what we are. I have boosted bits and pieces when required. Okay, I think we're good to go. And we'll look at everything we've achieved mission-wise and challenge card-wise once we finish the mission. I don't generally check during. So I'm assuming this will be Maestro. This will be difficult if this is Maestro, which I think it is going to be. Oh, there's another chest here. I'd say it's the first time I've ever done a villain sector. So far, I'm happy with it. I'm enjoying it. Alright, new gear. Is that any better than what we're wearing? If not, I'll get rid. No, it's only a 34, no. I'm only keeping access gamma currently. I didn't realise, I read earlier, I was looking up gear and best things to do with gear and all that kind of stuff earlier. And I actually found there is storage for gear on the Chimera. So you can store gear you don't actually want to get rid of. So, legendary or exotic. Obviously you can only store 9 with your hero, but you can actually store on a Chimera. I'm not sure exactly where it is you can store it, I've got to find that, but it's good to know. Right. I'm assuming this is the big battle with Maestro. This will not be easy by any stretch.
These storms are way worse in the future. Let's hope it never comes to this.
I'm assuming there's nothing to grab in here. No. Wait out the tachyon storm. Is that really what we've got to do? Wait out the tachyon storm. That is what it said. Alright, doors are opening. Exit the bunker. Confront Maestro being the mission, so this should be it. This is our fight with Maestro. Like I say, first time doing a villain sector. So far I'm enjoying it. I've leveled up Captain America a little bit.
Sample of your DNA, Maestro. We'll stop you from ever
We faced him previously in the DLC, and it wasn't easy.
It was our inevitable failure.
And we are 3 levels under. But we have a 4. So I'm hoping Thor can do a lot of the damage. Oh, we got straight away to hit there, didn't we? Whoa! Nice to dodge his attack at least. Caught me there, didn't he? And now he's got friends incoming as well.
This may shock you.
This is where it's going to get difficult because he's going to have other people with him.
Scratch another bad guy.
Well, we're doing damage to him so far. try. Sword's down and we need him in. As I say, this won't be easy because it's Maestro. And we are slightly under level. Oh, you can go away, you two. Just managed to dodge that.
My gratitude is yours.
Okay, we've done some damage, not a massive amount, but some. Ping particles are helping. Just lost 4 again.
Bless you.
Don't look now.
Alright, there's a few people. Did a ricochet. Hopefully take a few of them out. There we go. That helped. New gear as well from doing that. So far, this has not been easy, but then I didn't think it would be.
Got you a present.
Come on, let's keep fighting.
We need Thor back up. Trying to dodge that.
I need backup.
Whoa, he is there. Didn't just about manage to dodge it, I think. Well, we got Rally Cry. Ah, got us there. I was forward, just got out of it, but we hadn't quite got away enough. Alright, there's health over here.
Should have brought a first aid kit. Need some backup over here.
Hawkeye requires aid. You shelter beneath a god's protection.
Avengers, I'm down.
Okay, we're not doing fantastic. I think we're surviving more than anything else.
You'll be fine.
Thor up.
You are a
He
true
is.
friend.
Cool. Thor's our strongest character, so he's an important one to not have down that often. Oh, we took a hit then. Took another hit there. I don't want to die because I don't know if we can respawn, and if we can't respawn, we're going to start this all over again, and that's obviously not a good thing. Right, this is a health zone. That will help us. Get out of his splash zone there. Get some pin particles back into Maestro. Oh, nice dodge.
That's your last mistake.
I'm done going easy on you.
Caught us there. Could do with some health, I think, ideally. There we go. Maestro's not moving, I don't know why. I don't know what he did to him, but he wasn't moving for a minute. More of his minions are now here. They explode anyway, so you just got to try and stay away from them more than anything else. Come on. Just managed to get out of all the blast zones.
Can't last much longer.
We've got the advantage.
Whoa, it got me again.
This might hurt.
And now he's got more minions arriving.
Can't last much longer.
I'm just dodging because I'm trying to get the health, and obviously I don't want these things to explode on me. We are not massively miles away from beating him, I don't think, looking at his health. But it's not been an easy fight. Mainly because being under-leveled obviously doesn't help.
Don't blink.
I need to get out of these blast zones. Come on. I think we just managed to escape them all. Alright, that's that one down. I think we're 2/3 of the way through. Try and get some pin damage into him, that might help us.
Require assistance.
Thor's down though, and obviously they're strongest. I think I've just managed to dodge. Okay, that's that one down. That was what I was worried for, his shockwave. Okay, some help over here. Small pin particles into Maestro. Steamroller's ready as well. Let's drop some health over here, so that will help. Just trying to stay out of their blast zones. Brought us there. I know I've kind of kept my distance, but with not wanting to die and having to redo the whole thing, I think keeping my distance has been the best option. I mean, his blast zone. I need help. We're so close to beating him, I can't afford to die now.
I'm done going easy on you.
Just managed to dodge that.
Here's an energy boost.
I've survived. I didn't think I would. Okay. It's so nearly down.
Good as new.
Just managed to dodge him just in time there, I think. I just managed to dodge that in time as well. Just. Didn't dodge that one though, he got me that time. So close to being down. Ah, took a hit. Bigger hit than I wanted to.
Bet that stings.
It is about surviving as well. Ah, we're now nearly down. I'm hoping if we go down, we can still respawn, because otherwise, if not, I'm in big trouble. It means redoing the whole thing. Right, I obviously hope to avoid. Ah, healing circle by Hawkeye. That was extremely helpful. That healing circle helped right at the right time for us there. Couldn't dodge him in time. Right, there is health over there. We can get to it. It's so close to being down as well, which is the worst part. Can't dodge because we're suppressed. Right, we're not suppressed now. Now we're in trouble. I don't want to go down right when we're this close to finish him. We're down. We've got one revive left, and we're so close to beating him. Right, where is he? Be the first question. Thor's down as well, which isn't ideal, as he is our strongest. If anyone, I need him up. Okay. It's so... Took a hit. We've got no revives, I don't think, have we? We need help. There is some just here. Cool. Managed to get a little bit of help to keep us going. That's not good. We're in trouble. No, we're down. How close are we to defeating him, and now I've got to redo the whole thing. We were so close there. That's what happens when you're under-leveled. Oh, it took a while as well, and we died very close to beating them. That's always frustrating when you get that close and fall at the final hurdle. Okay, we have got a skill point. Let's try and put those on. Okay. I'm glad I put that alarm on. I needed an alarm medication. I knew if we were streaming I'd lose track of time. Right, while I've stopped for a second, let me just move for a second and then we'll carry on. So we've got to go back in and try and beat Maestro again. Obviously that didn't quite go to plan. Very close. Hopefully if we spend a skill point or two, that will help. Gear wise we're still going to be 3 levels under. And villain sectors aren't meant to be easy by any means, so we knew it was going to not be exactly simple. Challenge card, what did we gain on his challenge card? Oh, we gained some resource credits, perfect. Skill wise. Well, 1 point. I've been using ranged attacks a lot. I'm just wondering what we can use. Block insults and conflicts of projectiles, parry advantages and shield parry. Reflect the back of the attacker. Maybe. It's not a bad one. I don't think it's going to help us now, but we'll take it. Right, let's go again and see if we can beat Maestro this time. Like I say, the annoying thing is we were very, very close.
What brings you to
We
the
had
end of
just
the
over a
world?
bar of energy
Just
left,
give us a sample of your DNA, Maestro. We'll stop you from ever
and that took a
turning
while. We've been streaming, what, an hour and 10 minutes, and this is the first mission.
What sickens
So
me?
villain missions do take time.
No, it was our inevitable failure. Destiny's unforgiving hand beating us to the ground.
So that's a no on the sample then, huh?
I'm kind of hoping we get revised back to normal now, because obviously we lost all our revives previously.
That stings.
While we got Brooklyn Brawler on, I just wanted to get in close as much as possible. That will give us some health back. Takedown always good for health regeneration. Some pin particles into Maestro. And then take a rock to the head, followed by a punch. I'm so close to being down. Just managed to avoid the blast zone.
Thought I was a goner. Thanks.
This may shock you.
And there's health down here. I'm going to run away from it for a second. Mainly because I know there's health over here. The pin particles do help. But every little helps, I suppose. Yeah, I just managed to avoid him there. And now we've got people in the air at us as well. So ricochet helps with those. One down. We are short on health though. Okay, there is a health thing. We just doesn't mean being a bit too close to Maestro at this point. I'd like, but still just though. Thor's now down, which is our strongest person. I don't know if we're doing better this time or worse, to be fair. Rally cry's active. We're just taking hit after hit though there. Thor's down. Oh, I couldn't get out of the blast zone there. Managed to get out of the blast zone that time. Obviously, after coming so close last time, I don't want to fail now. Oh, he got us. We're suppressed. That means no dodging, basically. But we can now. Just managed to get out of that. Well, we haven't gone down once yet. I'm not sure how many revives we've actually got.
Bye. Taking a lot of damage here.
Let's shake this up.
Ooh, good looking out. Thanks.
We've got increased damage now. Although, oh, there we go. There's a 5,000 damage there. Record us. Some health though.
Thanks. Gonna try ducking from now on. That one hurt.
Well, we're surviving, I'll give you that. We're about halfway on his health bar now. And we are surviving.
Another smart smooth.
I've lost track of where he is. So much going on. Alright, rally cry is active. Oh, we got caught in the blast zone there. Force back up though. This is by no means easy, and like I say, we are under-leveled. I can imagine it being a bit easier if we were probably over-leveled by 10 or so, maybe. It's just a tough enemy all over though, isn't he? But I kind of understand why they're difficult like this.
Hey, keep your head down next time.
If it was too easy, we'd be complaining it was too easy. And I may be using the wrong techniques, to be fair, with Captain America. I haven't really used him as much as I would have thought I would have done. Trying to get out of the way of all these minions now coming after me. More minions.
I'm taking a beating.
Okay. Survive that. Do need some more help, ideally. There's some over here.
See ya.
I was trying to do ricochet them. We got hit instead. We're now invisible, which will be a little bit more helpful. Here you go. To do with the arrows that heal you. There we go. He's just done it just as I needed it. That was exactly what I needed when I needed it then. Didn't dodge in time then. Ah, well, I've got 2 revives left. We are down, but we'll get some assistance at least. That wasn't ideal. Trying to take advantage of the increased damage for a second. Let's just dodge out of the way of that at least.
Here's an energy boost.
We're okay, we could do with some help really, but we're okay. He's not down, I didn't think he was. He's down.
Don't blink.
Steamroller's now active, we'll take that. Oh, that took us out. That did some damage. Oh, we're down. This is our last revive now. So after this, we are out and try again. We're not quite at the point we were last time, but we're not far off.
Can't last much longer. Get back in there, Avenger.
Nice to dodge that. Yeah, we're it's going to be close. I'm going to redo the whole thing again if I'm not careful.
I need backup.
I'm being chased by these guys. Okay. Just trying to survive, not die one last time and have to redo the whole thing if I can. Falls down. They're all in the healing circle though. We took a hit there. Thing is, he's so nearly down. This is kind of the area we got to last time, and then I died and, yeah, weren't too pleased with what happened.
Not your smartest man.
That caught me there as well, that wasn't good. Ah, so close to dying. There's health over here, which is kind of what I'm after. Could do with that. No, it's not health. That's gear. Gear's not my focus at this point. Surviving is probably a bigger focus. Okay, I don't see any more health on the battlefield, which isn't helpful. Just managed to dodge him in time there. Well, I'm hoping that's health over there because I desperately need it. No! We got to the same point as last time, and then we've got to redo the whole thing. Exact same point. just above 1 bar of health. That's madness. I can't not do it. I've got to finish it. But to get that close twice, rather frustrating. We have got some new gear. Hopefully it'll push us up. No, it didn't change the power level. Annoyingly. I was hoping it would push us up 1 gear level. So that gives our range rating actually better. So that one puts up our range rating by 11%. So that's all, that would, for me, would be the ideal one to have. I know it will tell me there's better gear, but that actually puts us down. My shield pin particles I thought was really good. It's taken it off us because now it's lower. Just trying to think. We can take a melee rating down but put a defense rating up. That might help. It's not going to change our power level. And then they're all going to be lower. And then yeah, there's nothing going to help us there. So I'm just trying to work out. Oh, so that one puts us up. Full damage attack. I'm not going to use plasma though, am I? Puts the defense rating up though. Right, we've got to try again. Nothing else for it. Twice we've failed. At the exact same point near enough. Just over 1 bar of health left on Maestro every time. And this is the villain sector, first time doing them.
What brings you
And
to the end of
they're
the
definitely not
world?
easy.
Just give us a sample of your DNA, Maestro. We'll stop you from ever turning into this.
You think the radiation is
I do
what
wonder whether I
saved
should
me?
get more in close, but the thing is, his attacks,
It was our
if you're in
inevitable
close,
failure.
just knock you away.
Destiny's
That's why I've been
unforgiving
trying to stay
hand,
a distance.
beating us to the ground.
So that's a no on the sample then, huh?
But I don't know if that's the best thought process for doing this. You know, I might be better off close up. That didn't help us. Okay, we're not doing well this time. The start hasn't been as good as we've done previously. We're going to cover some health for the takedown there. I don't think that really hit as much as it probably could have done. Trying to use Brooklyn Brawler as much as possible right now. Can't get close though.
Backup has arrived. Help me out. But that stinks.
Oh, we did some damage to Brooklyn Brawler. And that's the bit why I don't try and get too close. Right, we've got to try and deal with these guys. Ricochet does work quite well with these guys. Well, didn't see him come by me then. Healing circle, I want to get in that. Oh, takedown also will heal. Oh, full health again. We've gone a lot more close up for attacks this time, whereas before I was staying away a lot more. Whether it's going to make any difference over the course of the fight, I'm not sure. Caught me, I thought I was just down the blast zone then. Caught me there. Once again, I need help. There we go, we got help. As I say, we have found this twice so far. Be nice to do it third time lucky. That was what I was trying to avoid. I don't want to be in that circle when he does that.
Keep your head down next time. Can't move.
Alright, he's got friends coming now. There we go. We got hit quite a bit there. Try and get some damage in. Make sure we're far enough away from when he does that. I wasn't far enough. I thought I was, but I wasn't quite far enough away for that. Right. There is health over here, which is what I'm after. Okay. Gone to about halfway, and we've not used a single revive yet. It can only be a good thing, hopefully. For me again there. Obviously just trying to keep out of the way of those guys. Caught us there. Trying to get out of the blast zone and caught a couple of times there, which isn't good. A couple of big hits there. We're going to be down. There we go. That's our first down. So we've done well to survive just longer than we did last time. We are under level, so now we just got to survive even longer. We're suppressed, so we can't dodge now. Are suppressed.
I'm taking a beating.
So weird at this point. Oh, I dodged it enough. This health over here, which is what I was trying to get to before he caught us. We were in the wrong place there, we were too close to him hammering down. And again, it's my fault for being too eager to get that. I think we're doing better, mainly because we've still got one revive left. It doesn't actually mean we are doing better at this point.
Ducking from now on.
We're getting there slowly. Like I say, been this close before and failed, so I'm not counting it all out yet. We're suppressed, we can't dodge. We're okay now. My main thing was to get into the health barrier. Lovely dodge there, that helped. That didn't. Wasn't out of the... Oh, covered health. I'm glad we recovered health when I needed to. Oh. We're in trouble now. Yeah, we're down. This is our last revive now. And that's it. So we've become this close before, and now this is the problem. You get this close, and they get killed now, and we're in big trouble. Right, there is help over this side. It's kind of what I'm looking for. Oh, where is he? I knew the blast was coming, that's why I was trying to move away. Took a shot there. Remember, we can't... If we take another hit, it's game over. And we've got to go again. We're currently nearly at the point we were before and died twice. I'm not hopeful at this point. I don't want to give up either. But I'm desperate for help. No. Game over again. 3 times now, and 3 times we just can't get past him. The annoying thing is, we have done everything else. We've probably completed the heroic mission for Captain America as well. Now, if I leave this, I don't know what happens. But I'm going to leave. With just 3 attempts and 3 times, same point of dying. We're just not strong enough. I'm hoping all the rewards still count. That's my hope. If we go to character menu, we'll know pretty quickly, because I'm hoping... where is he? He's here. Yeah, now we've got a global presence mission. We're on to step 3. Okay, so they do count. Unfortunately, we couldn't complete his heroic. We are on to the next mission, though, which is part of his heroic mission chain. So we might as well carry on being him at this point, as that's the plan, to try and complete a mission chain. I'm sweating like anything. So global presence is the one we want next. It's frustrating because I really thought we could have done that, but we just couldn't. I just couldn't get past Maestro. Once you get to just above bar of energy, that was it. Just taken out every time. But anyway, we'll move on. Iconic mission, Captain America. Well, that's what we're going to do next. While we're still using, we might as well carry on. I could easily swap character, but I don't think there's a need to at this point. I think the plan is see what's after this one. If it's a load of collecting and stuff, we may change and try a different character. We're good for time.
Dr. Pym, we've heard AIM's about to unveil adaptoids the public's never seen. I plan to storm their main New York lab and ruin the party.
Okay.
Wish I could help, but I'm short-handed. Some of my best people were recently captured by AIM.
That's just it. They're being held near New York's Adaptoid Project facility. The plan is we swing by AIM's local weapons cache first, get some upgrades, then we head over to bust your folks out before wrecking AIM's fancy Adaptoid research lab.
That sounds pretty awesome. I'll send my reserve teams into the area to back you up.
Thanks. We can use all the help we can get.
Sounds like fun. Gonna go and get some upgrades, free some people, and then take on the labs. By the sounds of things, hopefully that's the plan.
I've got teams on the ground, but AIM's come out fighting. There are pitched battles on the streets.
Tell your people to stand firm. The Avengers are on their way.
We are indeed. Thanks for the like, whoever that was. Massive appreciated. Right. See if we can finish this one. We failed the villain's mission.
A resistance unit is fighting for its life near your location. Updating your HUD.
Okay, so we've got a question mark to the left over there. Question mark over there. And main mission straight ahead. So, question mark first. We'll go for that one first. Hello, gaming. That was you, was it? Cool. Thank you very much.
AIM's starting to get the upper hand, Cap.
Understood. Help's on the way.
There is a special enemy unit close to your location. They may drop something useful if defeated.
Oh, no worries. Thanks for dropping by.
Hit him hard and fast.
So there's a special enemy here that will should drop gear. There he is. That's what we've got to try and take out. One down. Adaptoids down. Give us some gear, hopefully. Resources down here as well. Anything else here? We're just looking, just in case. You never know, there's a chest anywhere. No, not by the looks of things. Okay, so next.
AIM's working hard to market their Adaptoid program as a
there was another question mark, and I can't see where it is.
Department is an evil genius. If we expose the truth, it'll be dismissed as fake
yeah, no
news by
worries.
some
See you later,
folks.
gaming. Right. There was another question mark. We've done one. Ah, it's over there. It's a little way away, but we'll run as quickly as we can. Always do the question marks before we do the main stuff. I haven't. We did gain some gear. I didn't look to see if it was better than what we're using. Let's have a look. Leveled up to 58. Nice. I know that increases our range drain, but at this level it doesn't matter. I don't think. And I have powered stuff up at this low level just to get the
real need of
other
weapons, so hitting the aim cache is just
bonuses.
what the doctor ordered.
So the other perks is the reason I've powered them up. And then we've not kept them that long, so it is kind of pointless to some degree, but it was still trying to get the grips with the gear system and best thing to be using. Right, there's a question mark over here. That's what we want to hit first. Aim truck. There's something else here.
Your people are putting up an impressive fight, Doctor.
Thanks, Jarvis. We've been training hard. Think what we could do with better weapons.
There we go.
Look for a chest with gear nearby.
Take them out. Scratch another bad guy.
There's a chest nearby as well, which we can grab once we've defeated these guys. Another dreadbot down. Are you down as well? You are down as well? All seems to be taking everyone else. Okay, let's grab what we can. That's what we came for. There's a chest here, there's a chest around the corner. Hopefully some better gear. Nice. 5-star Berserker Protectors. I don't know what gear level, we'll have a look in a sec. Another chest here. Cool. Another 5-star. I think that is everything here. And there's no more question marks currently, so... so the gear we just got is same level as what we're using. That's always annoying when it's the same level as what you're using. Yeah, so we didn't increase our level at all. Okay. Main mission then, as we've now collected everything that we can see. There's always chests hidden around that you can't always see, I must admit. Do tend to look around a little bit.
We got company.
Where have we got company? Right, main mission. Definitely no more question marks. Some can turn up once you've got a certain part as well, so... Thank you for the like, whoever that was.
Hostiles.
Where are the hostiles? I can't see them. I can hear something, I can't see them. Where are they?
I can't believe we're fighting in the streets.
Right.
Where are the cameras when you
Rescue
need
the
them?
resistance
AIM
team.
would no doubt push the narrative the resistance are the proverbial bad guys, and that their troops are simply defending themselves against lawless aggressors.
Okay, I think I've kind of gone the wrong way. Oh no, we're getting across. We're going the scenic route. here we are. Got to rescue these people. That's one way to do it. Got to make sure they survive, basically. Which, currently, they are. Cryosymphoid down. Right, how are we looking? More incoming. Well, this mission's going better than the Maestro mission, I will say. Yeah, I think that went well. I think that went very well indeed, to be fair. There's still one left. The Adaptoid, they're always a bit more difficult to take out.
Dr. Pym, did you get those coordinates Jarvis sent?
Anything to pick up?
Got a team engaged with AIM forces on site.
Resources laying
We're
around.
on our way.
Seem determined to protect a building that officially only stores administrative records.
Okay, there's now a new question mark appeared over
Take care
there.
of these security forces and then get in there.
Which is what we're going to go for first. So the new question mark is around the corner. We did gain some new gear. Again, that will doesn't level us up, but it is better than what we had, according to what it's telling me. Although I don't always agree with it at this point. Need to get rid of some of this stuff. So I'll need to find on the Chimera where you can actually store gear. Because some of the legendary stuff is really low level. I don't know if it's worth keeping or not. If it's not, it's mainly Thor who's got legendary gear. I can store it. I don't know if that's a good idea or just get rid of it or... I haven't really made that decision. Right, there's a question mark somewhere this way. This way and to the left. You'll do this before the main mission,
The
as
battle
always.
has been met near the weapons cache.
Is it? Weapons cache is the next thing we're doing. What is this question mark? Main vehicle here.
There is a chest with gear close by.
Take the chest.
Stay sharp.
Looks like AIM has a storage facility in the area. Might be worth checking out. Crazy to think AIM can store deadly weapons tech close to normal neighborhoods.
Okay, somewhere here is this chest. Right, the chest is there.
Let's do this right. Scratch another bad guy.
Well, there's something around because to have this amount of bad guys here would tell me there is something here. Although
That's how it's done.
they're not really lasting very long, to be fair. Okay, so we need to open them by the looks of things. I don't know how many there is. Take out the enemy, and then I think we have taken out the enemy. We need to hit all the yellow items to open the gates. So there's one here at the front. I don't know how many there is in total though. There's only one.
Nice.
Answer my question.
How are your teams holding up, Doc?
Surprisingly well. Though some new weapons will really help make them even more effective.
New chest plate? Obviously not. 2 new chest plates. So we need 2 instead of 1. Okay. So that was the only question mark that appeared. So now, main mission. We'll check on gear once more. Leveled up another level. So up to 39 power level now. This is one of the new ones. I don't think it's any good to us. We're slowly getting there with Captain America. He's only going up 1 power level each time, it seems, gear drops. And as I say, the red harm room event didn't help us with gear, so I found a way around. I've kind of got myself into a dead end, it seems. This way. Yeah, I was hoping the red harm rooms would have actually given us some better gear drops. I think our best one was a rare. Yeah, it does definitely seem slower to level up
show AIM they can't
than when we
stop the
first started.
Resistance and the Avengers, especially when we work together. Great job.
Take out the turret. I hate turrets. Turret bugs me. Right, he's down. More incoming.
Guess I do, but not your smarts.
Gonna try and defeat the security forces. I'm assuming we're then going to go in the AIM facility afterwards. One adaptoid down. Okay, there's a guy on the tank, on the truck. I think he's down. Definitely did some damage. I know he's not down. There's chest over here though. He's down now. I'll leave the others fighting for a sec while I grab the chest. They're alright. They'll survive. The store often tells us he is the strongest Avenger. The adaptoid down.
I've marked the elevator on your HUD.
Perfect. We've nearly leveled up, not power level, but normal leveled up. We have nearly leveled up again. Very close. Fire XP. So we've saved those guys. I don't think there's any other question marks. I know we just found a chest. So our next mission is here. I'm assuming we go in. There's gear over. It's not gear, there's a chest up there as well. Resources. And a chest. There we go, a new chest plate. Rare 1 star. What's he going to put us up to? Ah, still 39. Close. Okay, we can get rid of that. We'll get rid of that one at the same time. I know these are rares, but there's no need to keep them. I know exotic is the best one. There isn't even these because they're pin particles and things, which may be helpful. They are giving me some boost on some stats. Right, we've got rid of a few things, and let's head into the lift. Right, Heading down into the lab now. Thank you for the like. Whoever that was, massively appreciated.
Doc, hold your people back until the area is secure. Once it's cleared, they can come in and get kitted up.
Theo insists on helping you out, and there's literally no way I could stop him.
Understood. Guess we'll buddy up, Theo.
Works for me, Cap.
Let's get your people some better weapons,
Right.
Doc.
Is it my birthday?
Recapture the
Kinda
weapons
feels like
cache.
my birthday when you say things like that.
That's the plan.
Take them out.
Hidden's birthday. I do like the little jokes they have. I think that's a really nice touch.
Stay sharp.
The little things they say in between missions. So, there's always resources hidden around. It's always worth checking. Right. There's an alarm going off. There's a chest ahead of us as well.
We got this.
He's down. Okay, there's 4. There's a chest in there. We've just leveled up as well. Nicely done. That's an extra skill point to spend when we get a chance. So the gear is we've got to unlock. So a 4-point unlock mechanism. Got new 5-star rare gear as well. So we need to battle our way through just to see, and then we need to find the 4 things to unlock. There's one there. I always walk around first just to see if we can find them all.
One of our resistance allies is close by and could use some help.
The turret. I hate these turrets. Right, the resistance ally could do some help as well. Another one there. Okay. So they're upstairs. Resources there. So I'm just looking where these yellow buttons are. There's one there. I've seen 2 or 3, I believe. Can't smash that doorway. How did we not beat the elite symphoid? He's down now. Okay. So, one is here. Got to do these quickly before they stop. 2 here. Where are the others? Otherwise I've got to redo this again. So what's the betting them up top? I might miss it. One's in here. I'm missing one. Just here. We did it. We unlocked it. Cool. So that's a chest we can go and get. There is also an Inhuman to help nearby. I'm just trying to work out where they are. How do we get to them? They're up there. Through this doorway here, I would assume. There we go. I was going to destroy it, but it opened for me. We can help our ally as well. It always does that when I'm just trying to hold it. There we go.
Thanks, Avengers.
That did it. Theo, work your magic.
You're safe now.
Theo's taken away. We've got this chest to go and retrieve as well. And then we're proceeding down into the weapons cache. Okay, so weapons cache should be just down here. Not weapons cache. The chest I'm after. So I'll take hopefully better gear. Okay. New shield. Is there anything else in here to pick up? Not by the looks of it. Sometimes if you're lucky. Right, we'll just check to see if the shield's better than what we're using. It isn't, annoyingly. It's a pin particle shield. Same level, same stats. What's that one? That's a targeted invulnerability buff. Hit an enemy with a ranged crucial attack grants an invulnerability buff. That's quite a cool perk. And this one gives us chance enemy with a ranged critical attack grants a willpower buff. Ranged attacks deal particle damage if I upgrade it. I don't know if there's any reason to change. I like the invulnerability buff, it's quite a cool thing. I've seen that before. Right, let's head down. I'm assuming this is a doorway to open and then we head into a room. I think we've got everything we can from here. So here we go. Can we do this? In one go this time.
Each cache is shielded. I'll need to expose each generator, then destroy it so your people can get access.
Use the control panel inside to access the generators.
Okay.
Work quickly as they will not stay exposed for long.
So we're going to use...
AIM certainly know how to build impressive handheld equipment.
We're going to use the buttons here to open the things.
Looks like we're clear.
Okay. So we open number 3, and then we can destroy it, but only for a limited amount of time. So number 3 is this one, but there is also an adaptoid in there. So we've got to destroy this before it stops. There we go. Got an adaptoid to beat now. Adaptoid's down. Another one down. Come on, we'll help you out for. Right, number 2. Let's head to number 2 next. So there's 3 of these to do in total.
The generator's exposed. I'll destroy it.
Let's go. It's this one here.
Nice work.
Gotta watch out for the adaptoid though. Turrets. I hate turrets. I'm nearly down, to be fair. I didn't realise how low health I was. Thanks for the health boost. Right, Hawkeye knew exactly what I needed just then. That toy, can we take him out? Is a takedown? Not quite. Down now though. Right, what's left? Right, there's still one to do, so I might as well open up and we'll go and do that.
That'll expose a shield generator.
There we go, number 1.
As many busy as I can.
There's some health in here, we don't need the health. Yeah, he's down. I'm meant to be concentrating on number 1, aren't I? There we go, this is what I was actually after. Right, it's down. Oh, we're gonna take a hit. healing in his little bubble. That's the adaptoid down. Right, secure the area. What's left to deal with enemy-wise? There's a few enemies still around. One down there. Another one down. Still a few adaptoids left. When I say a few, quite a few adaptoids. Where did all these come from? We haven't got some new gear this time that actually helps us massively. I'm very surprised. The amount of adaptoids have come up again. That's down. Right, well, we secured the area.
Hell yeah. With these weapons, we can finally fight AIM on a more even footing. My people will take what they need. Theo's already delivering hardware, so our street teams are armed ASAP.
Express delivery.
I think we did it.
I like it.
Glad to be of help.
Okay. Into the elevator we go. I believe we got 5 stars for that, which I'm very happy with. Don't think it's over yet though. That was just the weapons cache. The missions are quite long. So this is next destination. I'm pretty sure there's more going on. There we go.
Cap. They're really gonna make a difference out there.
Glad to be of help. We'll need them if we want to win this war against AIM. Now, let's go get your people out of those cells.
Thanks. AIM having Inhumans on display like that is just wrong.
Go there and rescue the people.
They plan to release them at some point and use their new adaptoid models to save the city.
The adaptoids are a pain to go up against. Well, they can be. They can be fairly easy to beat sometimes. It's a long elevator ride. Right, we're here.
Okay, I'm topside and en route.
Okay. So we're back up onto the streets again. This time we need to rescue people. There's some question marks as well to grab. So that would be the plan.
Those are adaptoid delivery pods. How many more of them have AIM deployed?
Excellent question. Good thing we've commandeered some new weapons.
Okay. So my first thinking is, there's a question mark behind us.
Free the resistance members, they'll help us take down AIM's lab.
What is that? I want to get out. I don't know. Oh, we can go out this way. Okay, there is question marks straight ahead down here. Always head to the question marks first.
AIM chatter indicates they're mobilizing more units in a bid to overwhelm our forces.
Yeah, I expected that.
There's an elite AIM unit near you.
This is the elite unit.
Something useful.
Hopefully, it will give us better gear. Ooh, took a big hit there. I should block more with him, really. I don't block as much as I probably should. The elite unit's down. Hopefully that's some decent gear this time.
We got them all.
Anything else to pick up? Some health just over here. Some resources over here. I always pick up as much as I can. Okay. So we've got, by the looks of it, 2 more question marks before we hit the main mission. One is this way.
If we can even just slow
We'll
down
look at the
Aim's
gear
latest
shortly.
Adaptoid line, I'll sleep more soundly tonight.
Before we hit the main mission, we'll check gear. Okay, question marks over this way. One there, one there. Trying to miss the main mission until we've done the question marks.
Be aware, AIM has a strong presence protecting the Inhuman cells.
It's fine, I don't plan on getting the Inhumans yet.
Hostile spotted.
Right, there is a chest there. I don't want to go too close where the Inhuman cells are. Must be an alleyway or something just down here. Ah, chest over here though.
Hit him hard and fast.
Turret's down. Still got a bit all over the place suddenly.
Scratch another bad guy. Nice light working.
There we go. All the bad guys are down. We need to open the door for something in here. Chest and resources. So when we started this Captain America on the iconic mission route at the start of the stream, we were level 34. So it'll be interesting to see what level we get to when we actually finish with him. Okay. So there was another question mark I wanted to hit before we did the main mission. Which is over to the left. And then we'll do the question mark, then we'll check gear. Then we'll hit the main mission. It's over this way somewhere.
Are the Resistance blowing up police vehicles now, Doc?
That was AIM all the way, Cap. Honest.
They won't know what hit them.
Saw some enemy appear, thought we better take them out. Hopefully for some gear drop. Where he's running away to. I didn't mean to press that, but I've done it anyway. Any more for any more? Is that all of them down?
Can't quit now. Show 'em what we're made of.
Alright, there's an adaptoid here. That's why I wasn't over. And now. Adaptoid's down. Perfect. Right. The question mark we're actually heading for was just down here.
A Resistance ally is in trouble
There we go.
nearby and needs your
Resistance
help.
alloy.
They never learn.
So we can figure out how to get around to them.
Take them out.
Yeah, I need to block more. Like that. We only came here to get the alloy, which is down here somewhere. I'll leave them behind for a minute. Turret's down. More enemies. I think we took most of them out. Okay. She's in that doorway there. There we go. Help her out.
Thanks, Avengers.
Some resources while we're here.
Out here.
Perfect. Right, we'll check gear because I think it's just the main mission left to do. So we'll just check gear. Unfortunately, not up to level 40, power level 40 yet. That's a little bit frustrating. I thought we would have been a lot closer than we are. That can go. We've got a few things that do pin particle damage, although we need to boost them for it to work. That's no good to us. That's a 5-star, but it's only 1 perk. Right, okay. So we're using our best gear, but unfortunately we're still same power level, no increase. Okay, no side stuff left, it's just the main mission. This will be a fight. Inhuman holding cells, there we go.
Here, are we sure we can handle this many AIM units?
Great question.
We've got to get all these out,
Commander,
rescue everyone.
Key team should be with you now.
That answer your question?
Excellent. Now, just disable each cell's power source to open them up.
So we've got to disable the power cells to get them out. So, that's one there. One power cell. I'm leaving my guys fighting, they can deal with.
No.
2 power cells. The first one done. It gets a bit hectic sometimes, but we've freed 1. 2 to go. Right, there's an adaptoid to deal with here as well, though. Another one there. Got to get this adaptoid kind of out of the way, really. Or even think about trying to open the cage. The adaptoid's down as well, perfect. Right, now we can concentrate on opening this one up. Right, 1 power cell dealt with. Oh really? He's going to try and attack me while I'm trying to get the person out? It's not helpful. Right, they're out.
Another resistance. I knew you'd come. Thanks.
Cool. It's getting a bit hectic, but we're managing it. 1 to go by the looks of things. Another adaptoid though. Well, that took us down quite a bit there. Got to be a little bit careful of health now. I can gain some health here. And now he's healing his circle. Takedown moved on the adaptoid. Not took him out, but it's helped. Adaptoid down. Adaptoid down. Perfect. Right, last one to get out. I didn't fully do the other side. These guys, the elite symphoids do dodge quite well as well. But he's down. Okay, one to go, which is just around this side. Okay. I think that's all three of them free now. Now we're just going to secure the area. One down. And one down. Is that all of them? No, there's still enemy. Enemy down.
Gang's all here and these nice people are free. How about we pay Aim's latest adaptoid project a visit?
We leveled up as well, so there's another skill point.
I love it when we take the fight to Aim.
I don't think that's the end of the mission.
Careful, Cap.
It isn't. There's still more to go.
The bridge leading to your objective would be a great place to bottleneck you.
Understood, Commander. Thanks.
So, considering that this is the fourth or fifth objective now, the mission is still going. No side missions I can see now. It is just main mission. But yeah, still more to do. That's the thing. Some of these missions are long. Some are fairly short. I like the fact there's a lot to it though.
There are a lot of AIM forces on that bridge.
The only downside is we still haven't gained any decent gear drops.
Hit them hard and fast.
Right, there's 3 high-level enemy, respawn restricted, so we know this is going to be tough. Always says whenever you see respawn restricted, you know it's going to be tough. And I'm assuming they won't be alone. Okay. There's turrets on the outside as well, which isn't helpful. And these guys are invisible until they're attacked. Okay. Take out his shield. Right, his shield's down at least. Caught a little bit by the blast there. There we go. Take down on the big robot mech.
Bad guy
Mech's down. I think we've only got one left to do, and it's this guy. The annoying thing is he goes invisible until he attacks. Where is he? Right, he's down. I think there's some more incoming. Are these good guys or bad guys coming in?
Shutting down AIM's latest Adaptoid project will show the world they're not invincible.
They'll do their
Okay,
best
no
to spin
side
and
missions
make
it is.
themselves the victims.
Agreed.
Straightforward
But
attack,
some people will know the truth. That makes this all worth it.
and annoyingly,
Our goal is the top of that tower. Let's make it happen.
turrets. The gold is the top of the tower. That tells me there's a lot more still going on with this mission. Turrets are down. Right, so we can take down on Zaptoids. I think we have.
Had to happen.
I don't need to take them out, but damage is there at least. We are nearly down. We're a bit wary. No, we beat it. Okay, what's left?
Their defenses are down. Let's get in there and finish
Nothing.
this.
We're heading in. We are heading in. More gear. I should really check gear, shouldn't I, before we head in? Just in case. We're now power level 40, so we actually have gone up 6 levels so far. It's taken me, what, 2.5 hours though. But we've gone up some levels. Let's just get rid of that one. Yep, I'll do for a minute. So they're 5 stars. That's why I think we should team, but they're not going to be worth it. Long term, even 5 stars aren't really worth it. Okay, we're heading in. Some health back. Use the elevator. Okay, is there anything in here? Other than elevator's there, I just want to see if there's anything to pick up. I don't think there is, looking at it. No hidden chest anywhere. You never know, they do hide things pretty well. Not by the looks of it. So my plan tonight was actually to use different characters, but because we just started Captain America's iconic mission, that's all we've managed to do so far. We've only got about half an hour left, and we tried 3 times to beat the villain sector, we couldn't.
We've worked hard for this shot, people. Be ready for
But this is his iconic
We have
mission.
a lot of AIM activity on the top floor.
I'm counting on it.
So if it means we've finished Captain America's iconic mission, fantastic.
AIM appears to have mobilized a group of modified adaptoids.
Modified
Beware.
adaptoids.
Got it.
That doesn't bode well, does it? Modified adaptoids. I'm just checking if there's anything to pick up. Doesn't seem to be. I'm not looking forward to modified adaptoids. Okay, let us go in. Can we beat them?
AIM's throwing everything they can at us, but together we can beat them. Just don't look down if you're scared of heights.
Huh. That's a nice fighting area.
This is it, people. Let's work together and show AIM how we do things.
Okay, these are modified adaptoids. Whoa. This isn't going to be easy. Hoping that's done quite a bit of damage. Got to get rid of the shields, ideally. We've got to get rid of the turrets as well. Whoa. Alright, one's down. First one down. Got to get rid of the... Got rid of the turrets, which will help. The biggest issue is the shields. I think we've got it off this adaptoid. That one's still got his shield on. Take down on the adaptoid. It's not enough to take him out. Done quite a bit of damage though. Oh. That was a hit we didn't want to take. Right, we've got a healing circle up. This adaptoid's nearly out.
Nicely done.
Right, one down. There's two down. Three down. Two left to go. The hardest thing is their shields. When we get the shields down, it does help. Take down on one adaptoid.
Great work.
That's down. One to go. This guy's... Okay. It's 4-on-1 plus the other guys helping. I can't imagine him lasting long, to be fair. I don't know why they backed off. He's down. Is that the end of the mission, or is there more still to come?
We did it.
We got lucky.
There we go.
We worked together and got the job done.
Damn right we did.
AIM wants the world to believe we're the bad guys. That the
I feel like
Avengers,
that's the end of it for him.
S.H.I.E.L.D. and the Resistance are here to do harm. But some people already suspect the truth. AIM seeks to take, not give. And their adaptoids are here to control, not help. We need to do everything we can to spread the word and let folks know they're not alone.
It won't be easy.
Maybe not. But we've got the truth on our side. And I like to believe that still counts for something.
And now we've got each other.
What do you say?
I think you can say that's the end of his iconic mission chain. Or is it? Yes. Because I thought for me it wasn't. So we've unlocked his iconic outfit. Mission chain complete, the Resolute Captain.
Together,
100% mission score.
We just gave the world a glimpse of AIM's true colors. Exposing their real face will take time, persistence, and patience. But
I think I prefer his iconic suit, to be honest.
I'm proud of all of you.
Very nice.
S.H.I.E.L.D's always ready to help give AIM a bloody nose, Cap. You know that.
Freeing my people would have been enough. But getting those cutting-edge AIM weapons was the icing on the cake.
It was a long mission though. But we did it. So let's have a look. So we've got new gear. Doesn't level him up at all, annoyingly. But we gained a new chest piece. As I say, I could boost it. We get a lot of nanotubes to boost it if I wanted to. So it's level 41. Damage reduction from all shock damage attacks. It's probably not worth boosting it. Oh, see that? According to the stats, this one is better. Ranged rating goes up, defense rating goes up, but then will tell me to equip my best gear, which makes no sense. I don't know why it does that. Okay. And then we got a skill point to spend for him as well. Well, have a look at speciality. I've not really picked any specialities. That's the thing for him. So, ultimate, support, heroic. Choose one of 3 specializations. Hold the line. Defeat is only Marvel Rally Cry. Have a 35% drop regen pack. Defeat is Marvel Rally Cry. 50% drop intrinsic orb. Stun. We can increase Rally Cry. Increases it by 5 seconds as well there. Just all incoming damage and taunts all enemies in proximity. Okay, that's a nice one. Defensive buff. That's quite cool. I think we'll use one of our skill points and we'll increase the time. Then we'll use that. And I like the bottom one. So it's triggering Rally Cry grants defense buff that reduces damage to 25% for all nearby strike team members. I like that idea. Okay, and then if we have a look at cosmetics, we can see that's a Stark Tech. I'm not fussed about Stark Tech. Do we go iconic? Or do we stick him with his super soldier? I do like... the iconic one's cool. Consumables. Oh, okay, I didn't even know I had any consumables. What have I got? Oh, I think that's Hero Catalyst 3 days. So grants you a 1.5 XP bonus for 3 days real time. So if I knew we're showing for 3 days straight, we could use that. We gained that from this pack, I think it was. Marketplace, I've got no need to do anything there. I don't really worry about codex. I know if you complete them, they give you a boost. And if we have a look at challenge card, we're just starting to progress on the trinkets for later epic takedown. It's the credits we want to unlock the other ones. So I probably prefer the Americana outfit, to be fair. US Agent. Classic epic outfit. I probably prefer that one, to be fair. Tussle. Okay. I've no idea what we're going to do next. We've got about 20 minutes, half an hour left. So we may... What I might do... I'm thinking may do a harm mission for someone that we still need to complete. Only because I'm thinking of time. We've done a lot of Captain America today. What we've got left to do here, so that is Hulk's virtual training. I haven't really used Hulk. Iron Man's, Black Widow, Thor's, Kate Bishop, and Hawkeye. Got all their training things to do. What are these? Oh, they're priority harm check ones. They're the custom ones. So the Red Room challenges are still on here. Even though the Red Room's finished, they're still actually on the map. It's going to refresh in a sec. There you go. I knew it was going to. We've got missions everywhere as well. But I'm thinking... That's Module V. We haven't been able to beat that so far. But I'm thinking, do we do... Done Miss Marvels. It'd be nice to get some of these done. You only get a comic for it, to be fair. But time-wise, I'm just thinking... In fact, no. Let's have a look at Objectives menu. I want to have a look. Challenges-wise, there's a few things still to do. Oh no, assignments, I've done them all. Obviously, we have managed to do those. Complete the vault onboarding, complete the shield protocols, gauntlets. So we still need to do his one, which is to defeat enemies with takedowns in the wasteland region. He needs a lot of those. That's Hawkeye's. Custom, I'm not worried about that. Kate Bishop, still needs to do stuff with her. Hawkeye's training module, we still need to do. Shield protocols, complete in Honor's name mission. Need to do that at some point with someone. It gives it one of the rewards is an epic pattern. Interesting. And we need to complete war zones in the snowy tundra for the Avengers initiative. And guaranteed rare pattern. Cow war zones, for training. So if we can get rid of one of these harm trains, at least it's off the board then. So there's quite a lot of missions on the board. Complete Tachyon Rift breakout mission. Guaranteed cosmetic status gear. And then we've got the vaults. So harm challenges still got one to do there. That guarantees an epic pattern as well. The Hulks, we still got defeat damage. See, I think we tried this last time and failed miserably. It's more challenging simulated combat for the harm challenge. Global mission for Iron Man to collect optic decoders, riot bots, defeat red bots. So we've got some missions to do. I wonder if we should go and do Iron Man's harm training. Just thinking of time, something we can knock out quickly. It's done then. Iron Man's harm training is this one. We have to be Iron Man for it. We did find using him to do the Red Room challenges, rockets. I love. And the rockets are definitely his best bet. So we'll do this, and hopefully it'll probably be the last thing we do this evening. We did a 4-hour stream this morning this afternoon. We did a 4-hour stream of Horizon. The plan is tomorrow. We'll be live again tomorrow. I'm saying morning now, but I'm not guaranteeing a time at this point. Obviously, it depends what time I wake up. But yeah, we are planning to be live tomorrow morning. Right, here we go. Look for your blue heads of one of enemy shield R2 to counter the attacks. Okay. Countering just one incoming attack. So we need to parry. It's one move I don't do enough. To be fair, I don't parry for any character enough, as much as I probably should do. First one done. It just clears these off the board at least. Press L1 to overload the arc reactor, shocking nearby enemies and overcharging. The intrinsic meter of 10 seconds. Defeat 10 enemies while overcharged. Right, we're not overcharged anymore. I need to defeat one more while overcharged. There you go. We've done it. While overcharged.
It would appear I set this on easy. Let's give you a real challenge, sir.
Vault and arc overload to defeat the waves of enemies. We've got to clear 3 waves. They're not seeming to attack me for some reason. Okay. He attacked me then. I do like rockets. Okay, first wave defeated. Now it's going to get a little bit harder. That one done, one to go, and that's the big guy. Oh no, there's still someone else. I haven't seen this guy. He's down. Whoa, we took a hit there. Oh, he's down. Oh, okay. We got a bit more of an issue this time. Right, what have we got left to take out? Obviously the big robot is the big one. Try and take out his side weapon. He's still below me. Right, we took out one of his side weapons at least. There, you missed. Did quite a bit of damage there, that worked. Come out, power. That'll do some damage, I'm sure. Oh, we've actually got a big attack here. There we go. And our arc overload's ready as well. We did it. So that should be...
Same time next week, then.
There we go. Arm challenge done for Iron Man. These wasn't that difficult, to be fair. It's quite nice just to get them off the mission board more than anything else. The mission board doesn't look so bad. So yeah, like I say, it's nice to get them off the mission board. We'll select mission. Might do another one with another character. So that's Iron Man's now done. So what have we got left to do? We've got all the others. Let's work our way through them. We'll do Hulk. Like I say, once they're done, it just takes them off the mission board. Currently, we've got 50 objectives on the map. 50. Taking these off, obviously, will lower that down a little bit. So it's probably worth doing it. As I say, tomorrow morning we'll be streaming. We'll be back on Horizon the game. I'll aim for about between 8 and 9 in the morning. I'm not rushing it up in the morning. I don't need to. It's just me. So. Right, this will probably be our last one. So we're going to dodge. So all we're going to do is dodge. 4 perfect dodges. That wasn't a perfect dodge by any means. That one didn't count as a perfect dodge. Maybe I'm dodging too early. The problem with him is when you look at the enemy attacks, it's difficult to tell because we're a lot bigger. There we go. Dodge is done. What do we got for Hulk next? Look for yellow and blue indicator during enemy attacks and hold R2 to counter attack using rage. Okay. We counter 1 rage. I'll kill him, I'm for the sake of killing him, really. Alright, next one in. There we go. I think one of his iconic missions might be 10,000 damage while rage, or one of his missions. Attack enemies receiving damage fuels intrinsic rage meter and rage's active defensive strength is increased. Hold R2 whenever the intrinsic meter under the willpower bar has a visible green charge. Did it. I didn't take long. Drained the meter very quickly. Use rage to recover from damage. Hold R2 while attacking and receive. Okay. We're just using rage to recover willpower at this point. So a takedown gave us a lot of recovery there. There we go. So rage is a big thing for Hulk. We did complete 10,000 damage as well. So someone was press L1 to release terrifying roar that increases defensive strength and taunts all nearby enemies during the central from their targets. So we're going to taunt targets. And defeat enemies while taunted. I don't think they're probably taunted anymore, are they? Will be now, though. Okay, we need the taunt again. We need to get the taunt up. One done, one to go. There we go. Taunted enemy's done. Hulk's another character we've not used enough, to be fair.
Not tired yet, Hulk.
Okay, we'll clear 3 waves. To be fair, it's the Hulk. They're not going to stand much of a chance, to be fair. Go down. First wave done. It will get harder now. Oh, he took us out. I was raised as well. Oh, he's down. Defensive buff for a couple of minutes or a couple of seconds. Oh, that took a hit. Oh, we're down. I knew I was trying to just find the easy way of doing it, obviously. Mess around a little bit too much. We should have done that a bit differently. Just trying to use rage more.
Not tired yet, Hulk. Okay, let's try something new.
Right, first wave down. Try and get out of the way of them attacks. We knocked him off. Not going well. He's not as tanky as you think, Hulk. Right, we have got a full rage meter now. Well, we gained some health from that. I'll give us some health back. I think it's just us and the big machine. He's not as tanky as you think. Well, he does take damage fairly easily. We got an ISIS around the corner. That's the start. Yeah, Hulk I would have thought would be a lot more tanky than he is. Not the easiest character to use, I don't think. Not well, anyway. Maybe after a few upgrades he might get stronger, but yeah, currently I would say I prefer others to him. I don't want to take a hit for a start. There we go. That one's down. Next wave. And that wasn't the easiest one to defeat, to be fair. Considering I thought that would be fairly simple. Oh, we took a hit from someone there. Our rage meter filled up nicely there. I don't want to fail this and have to redo the other bit. I need rage to fill us. Right, now we're in trouble. I need health massively. Oh, we're down. I can't seem to get Hulk to be tanky. It's really weird.
Smashing. Not tired yet, Hulk.
I don't know if I can change gear while we're doing this either. Yeah, I just can't seem to get him to work for me.
Okay, let's try something new.
I think he's probably currently my least favourite one to use. Just because I feel he should be tanky. And he just doesn't seem it. Doesn't absorb damage the way I feel he should. And yeah, it could completely be me. Alright, one down there. Try not to get hit by the other big mech. Right. Right, it's just us and the mech left. I think we did well there. Right, we're on to wave 3 again. This is where we got stuck last time. And no doubt, I think we may happen again, just because of my health situation. Right, regain a bit of health for the takedown at least. Yeah, I feel he's not tanky enough. For the character he is, I feel he should be a lot more tanky than actually he is. Maybe it's just a personal thing. I'm not used to using him, admittedly. Right. Well, we've got 2 people to take on, and it's both of these 2 big guys. Right. Still 2 to go. I've got to survive. I've got to beat these. Managed to dodge that at least. Come on, it's the last wave. You've got to be able to do this. Right, 1 down, 1 to go. We beat it. Took a couple of attempts, we managed to do it at least. It wasn't the easiest. It's just, I think its lack of use of Hulk is probably a big issue there.
We should probably call it there before you smash.
Right, we said we'd do 1 more hard mission, so that's that done. So in the whole stream, we've managed to fail the villain sector mission 3 times with Captain America. But we've managed to progress his iconic mission to the point we finish his iconic mission, which was the aim. And we've got that done. So what we're going to do, we're going to head back to Chimera. Hello Lee, how are you? We're going to head to the Chimera, and then I think we've got a level up to do for him. And then unfortunately, we're just finishing, to be fair. Well, I hope you're okay. Thank you for dropping by. But yeah, we'll just go back, just do his skill point, and then that'll be it for this morning. Until tomorrow, we're back on Horizon Zero Dawn tomorrow morning. That's currently the plan. Once it actually loads into the Chimera, at least. Right. So I believe we should have a skill point to spend. Have indeed. I just feel like he's not strong enough. Boost energy rage meter. Reduces the cost of using rage would be quite a good one. I just feel his moves are just not fantastic. I like that. That's quite a good one. Heavy attack. That's quite cool. Actually, a power attack rapidly pressed to 5 more radial. I like that one. That's proper Hulk smash, isn't it? There's something about Hulk. I'm not used to using him. I'm not a fan currently. We have nearly completed one of his things. 19 hours. Depends if we can get back on this tomorrow afternoon, which was kind of my thinking. Hopefully tomorrow afternoon we will be back on this.
Progress.
But I think, yeah, we've gained quite a bit today. We've managed to finish the iconic missions for Captain America, which is I wasn't expecting to get completely finished, and we have. So that's something quite good. And we have managed to fail the villain sector 3 times, but we were under leveled, so we could probably go back into it with Captain America. Now he's level 40. We weren't far off. All 3 times we came just over a bar of health left from Maestro. Just over bar 3 times. It's frustrating, but we just couldn't do it. Now we're on that level, we probably could. Downside is we'd have to do the whole thing over again. It was quite a long mission, but we do need to do a villain sector at some point. But that is it for this evening. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you for the likes and the conversations. Big thank you to everyone that watched this morning's live stream as well. And as I say, we're back tomorrow morning between 8 and 9 in the morning, depending on what time I wake up or decide. But we'll go back with Horizon Zero Dawn for a few hours, and we may be able to do an afternoon stream of maybe this. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how I feel tomorrow and how my back kind of holds up. But thank you all again, and we'll see you again next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.